Hi guys, welcome to another video here. We're going to talk about another list. This one's is going to actually start utilizing, we're going to hopefully start trying to utilize some newer cards from Breakthrough. Now keep in mind I am recording this video at 9:30 in the morning. I just got back, actually not just, but I got back from a all-nighter at Laser Quest. I had to work one of those bad boys, so I am very tired. But I found this list, or a list like this, made some quick adjustments, and I really, really enjoy this. It's awesome. I was on Brandon Smiley's stream. I tweaked it a little bit. I'm trying to remember what I did here. Giovanni is one there. Yeah, I only made really 2 adjustments from this list because this list is fairly tight. He plays 3 Gallade, and he also played a Giovanni's, the new Giovanni's, instead of a second Super Rod and second Sycamore. Now the reason I like the second Super Rod is because this deck burns through cards like crazy. In end game, you're going to be hurting. I was considering trying to put in a Mega Turbo just to give it a little bit more speed, but it still packs a pretty powerful punch. If you don't know what Gallade does, if you put a support card from your hand during this turn, this stuck to 70 more damage. There's a 130 total, and I think that's super good. I've talked about Gallade before, and I really like this card. It's probably the best card to come out of Breakthrough, to be honest. And then Premonition's not bad either. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 5 cards of the deck and put them back in your card in any order. Now, the way that this synergizes well with this deck is because you're using Unknown to kind of set up Gallades. And Farewell Letter can be used to grab that top card after you Premonition. So you basically can choose any one card from your 5. Or if you're against a deck that's not weak to Gallade, you just basically go into Turbo Quaza mode and try to one-shot over and over again, and Gallade can back that up. Because, I mean, like Mega Rayquaza, the only reason it keeps it in check is because of Mega Manectric. Other than that, and Raichu, rather, if you're against a deck that's not one of those two, you can get overpowered pretty quickly by just one Mega Rayquaza. So I wanted to play a Mega Turbo in here, but I feel like it's gonna be, I haven't tested it yet. I've kind of just theory modded it. I know it's gonna be inconsistent, and I don't want that. This list is fairly consistent as is, you know, with all of the stuff going on. I get the fact of Giovanni. Giovanni is a card that like I am going to be taking in and putting out over and over again. Another reason I like it is because it turns Gallade into the one-shot. You know, you do 130 base, and then Muscle Band makes it 150, and Giovanni makes it 170. So you're one-shotting most all EXs, or a good portion of them, rather. And so I get why Giovanni would be here. Also, the other reason, the really, really sneaky reason, I think, is that you know, the reason that you're playing Gallade in the first place is to counter that bad matchup that you have with Mega Manectric. Kind of hope for the one-shot Mega Manectrics, and it's got 150 HP. He's a bulky guy, so he's gonna be able to withstand some Mega Manectric hits and take cheap prizes that way. But the big problem with that is Regice, because you can't fall back into Quaza once your Gallade gets knocked out. Regice can kind of run through you there, so you play the Miltank. The Miltank will do 80. And then 100 with a Muscle Band, then 120 with the Giovanni, which one-shots the Regice, and puts you on a beneficial prize trade because you're attacking with Miltank. That's what I get it. You know, I get why Miltank's in here, but yeah, it's such a weird list. It's so funky, but it's, oh my god, it's so good. I'm going to be testing this a whole lot. I'll probably try to play it for some cities, but I just wanted to share this with you guys that. You know, after an all-nighter, it's a fun deck. It's good. So take a look at it, see what you think. Get back to me, I guess. Yeah.